everyone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to TKA 24 Bible Quiz Night. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, girl. Can you try oh so I can't hear her. Can somebody reach out to her? She's going to be our first contestant for tonight. Welcome everyone to the channel. This is Francisca Henry. You can also call me IJ baby, Queen IJ. All right. The next person, because I can't hear her right now. Is everything fine? Can you guys hear me? Hi everyone. Thank you for joining. Can you hear me, guys? Thank you. Hi, Priscilla. I can hear you. So the next person, I think Lady N. Can Lady N use the link to join us, please? Pending the time she fixes her microphone. We can't hear you. Hi everyone. Once again, thank you for joining us. Um I'm waiting for the next contestant. That is Lady Anne. Is Lady Anne around? Thank you for the answer. I'm glad I can hear you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So who's the next person? Either Victoria. Is Victoria available? Can you please use the link? I may be off for a while. I need to add someone. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I can see the text. I can see the text. Join with the link I sent. I sent it on the group chat. If not, if we can't do that, then I will be asking the questions and I will be writing the names of, like, you guys. You type your answers and I'll be reading the answers. And I'm not giving because that means by this time everybody partakes in the, yeah, okay, everybody partakes in the Bible quiz. Since I can't invite guests to share screen with me. So the first question, all right, somebody is here. Lady Anne is here. Hi, Lady Anne. Good evening. Hello. I can't see her. So do we agree that we all do this Bible quiz together, and then the problem now is the scoring. How do we do it? I have 54 questions available. So I don't know. How do you guys want us to do it? Do I ask the questions and you guys type the answer and then I pick the first three people? All right, let's do it together. I know. I'm sorry about it. And I'm sorry your screen isn't sharing. I think we should do this again. Hello from Kenya. Nice to see you, Kate Ringer. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it well, but I'm happy you're joining us here. All right, let's do it together. Number one question. So I'm going to be picking the first five correct answers, and that's how we're going to do this. So five people will win 5,000 naira. So that's that's how we're gonna do this. Thank you all for joining us today. I just want to get something to. All right. All right. Number one question: who was the first martyr in the Bible in the New Testament? Who was the first martyr? Martyr as in the first person to die for a cause. The cause being the word of the Lord, spreading the word of Jesus. So in the New Testament, who was the first martyr? I'm reading the comments. Good. We got our first winner. We got our first winner. We have more questions. We got our first winner. All right. We need five. I need the first three. I need the first three answers to continue. So, all right. One person got that already. I don't see any more answers coming through. And thank you, Emanuela. That's actually my sister. Nice to see you here. And the second question, Stephen. Okay, good. And Joko, Chizobam. All right, Chizobam. And please can somebody get in touch with Lady N and tell her that everybody's doing the quiz right now, and the top five are going to win 5,000 each immediately after the quiz. So the first winner for this was the first person to get this answer correctly was Emanuela, and Chizobam, Priscilla. Oh, my mom is online. Thank you, mom, for joining us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And Ngozi. All right. This the next question. What's the name of the father of the king, David? We're on to the next question. Thank you everyone for answering the first question. We're on to the second question. What was the name of who was the father of the king, David? Good. Here you go again. All right. Okay. That's right. So in this round, okay, Ngozi was the first, Emanuela second, Priscilla. You guys, you guys, you guys really did your Bible studies today. Oh, oh boy, this is nice. Uh, mommy, somebody saying welcome. Lady Ann says welcome. Thank you, thank you. All right, so on to the third. Who was thrown into the lion's den? Please tell me that everybody knows this. Who was thrown into the lion's den? Yes, Iman Onyinye has that's Vicky Kletzos. So okay. Vicky joined the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. And the next one, how many plagues did God send to Egypt? Anyone? How many plagues? When Pharaoh refused to let his people go. No, not 9. So how many plagues did God send to Egypt? No, no, no. Not 7, not 9. You guys are very close. It's a 2-digit number. Yes, Emanuela is the first we know. Correct. I hope you guys are not cheating. Cheating is not allowed in this time. At this time. All right, Vicky is okay. Okay. And the N family joined the winning. Good. The N family has joined the winning group. Okay. And how many okay, we've done that. Which book has only one chapter in the whole Bible? Yes, Vicky, I saw you. I saw you wrote 10. I saw it. Your name is here. I marked it. Which book in the Bible has only one chapter? Anyone? Anyone? No. Oh my God, Priscilla, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, Sibrileo. Are you serious? Exodus. How? Which book in the Bible has only one chapter? So only one chapter. Only one chapter. All right, I'll give the answer because of time. It's called Obadiah. It has only chapter 1. So remember, I'll grace everyone and mark everyone correct on that. It's just a giveaway answer. On which mountain did Jesus ascend to heaven? Priscilla. All good. I'm glad we are all learning as well. We're all learning. On which mount did Jesus ascend to heaven? No, not Mount Sinai. Anyone? Anyone? I told everybody yesterday. You guys should go and do your Bible studies. Correct. My mom. My mom got it. Mount Olives. Correct, Njoko. Chizobam. Thank you, Mount Olives. All right. I see what's going on. Once one person gets it correct, everybody just all right. We are all the winning family. I'm glad. I'm glad. And who was the first person to see Jesus after resurrection? Yeah, Olives. Correct. Who was the first person to see Jesus after resurrection? Correct. Mary Magdalene. Mary. Correct. Do not forget to add the Magdalene because Mary was also the mother of Jesus. And what was the name of the Roman governor who sentenced Jesus to death? What was the name of what was the name of the Roman governor who sentenced Jesus to death? Elizabeth? Elizabeth from where? Oh my God. My sister. Pontius Pilate, correct. So Vicky got that. Vicky is the first person who got that, followed by Ima. Yes, the N family. All right. And nice, nice, nice. And then we go. Who visited Jesus at night to ask questions? This is one of the my best chapters in the Bible. Who visited Jesus at night to ask questions? Oh, Njoku, you're fine. She's Obam, you're fine. Oh my God. No. I'm not going to reveal the answer now because once I say it, everybody jumps on the answer. And I'm trying to get the 5 people who are going to win this 5,000 naira tonight. Who visited Jesus at night to ask questions? Nicodemus is the correct answer. It's one of my favorite chapters when Jesus told him, you have to keep all the commandments. And he said, I've kept all the commandments since I was a child. And Jesus looked at him and loved him. And the next thing Jesus said to him was, go sell all you have, give the money to the poor, come and follow me. So it's a chapter I really love in the Bible. I really, really love. So Nicodemus was the one who came to see Jesus at night to ask him questions. And where did Jesus perform his first miracle? That's the next question. Where did Jesus perform his first miracle? The wedding in Cana. Good job, Ene. Good job. I love this. I love this. I love this. Correct. The wedding in Cana. Okay. And what is the golden rule of Jesus? There's a golden rule. But anyway, I would give that answer away because there were so many rules Jesus gave in the Bible. Yes, he turned water into wine. Jesus bam. So the golden rule of Jesus is do to others as you would want them to do unto you. That was a golden rule. But the reason why I'm not saying I'm not going to push it to you guys is because Jesus gave so many rules in the Bible. So many rules. Um who wrote the book of Revelation? Yes, Priscilla, do unto others as you want them do unto you. It was a golden rule that Jesus gave to us. But we know for a fact that the most important commandment God Jesus gave to us, God has given to mankind, is that we should love one another as God loves us. So it's an important fact. It's something we should hold dear. We should have the love of God in our hearts and we should love all as God has loved us. Yes, and I saw it. I said you were correct. I saw it. So I see the answer. Ninth. The first person was Chizobam. Yes, who wrote the book of Revelation? John did. Who were the who were the first 2 disciples Jesus called? They were two brothers. They were brothers actually. Peter and Andrew, correct, Vicky. Peter and Andrew. Peter and Andrew were the first 2 disciples Jesus called. What animal spoke to Balaam? What animal spoke to Balaam? What animal spoke to Balaam? A donkey. Vicky, you're on fire tonight. Oh my goodness. What is going on? A donkey. A donkey. And who interpreted the dream of King Nebuchadnezzar? Oh my God, no wonder you're a CRK student, so you're cheating actually. No, not Joseph. Not Joseph. Joseph interpreted the dream of Potiphar. That was Egypt. We're talking about Egypt. This is not Egypt. This is King Nebuchadnezzar. I think this is Babylon. I may believe, yeah. If I keep on telling you, I may, you know, there's so many stories of King Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible. I saw a fourth man in the fire along that line. Daniel, correct. Daniel. Daniel. Daniel is the correct answer. And what was the Tower of Babel meant for? What was the tower? You see, man in the book of Genesis, man was building the Tower of Babel. Why? To reach heaven. Correct. To reach the heavens. That's the correct. They wanted to go and see God. They wanted to get up there. And that is where languages came into play. That is where languages came into play. And who led the Israelites into the promised land? This is going to be our last question because apparently we've been live for 22 minutes. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm grateful that all of you were able to be here to join me, and it's actually a pleasure. I'm pleased. I'm grateful. That's all I can say. I can say I'm grateful. So who led? Hmm, Priscilla. The answers are shocking. The answers are shocking, Priscilla. Priscilla is actually one of our top winners today because she's just giving me boost. Oh my God. Joshua D. That's correct. That's correct. That is correct. I am so happy that you guys were able to join me today. I am actually very pleased that you guys were able to join me today. So, I have a short message for you guys, for everyone in general, and you should share this message with everybody you see. That we should love each other, we should strengthen each other however we can, and we shouldn't live in fear. You see, do not be afraid is one word that is written 365 times in the Bible, and it is of great significance. If it was not a message that Jesus, God, wanted it to hear, it will not be written so many times. Do not be afraid. Should we continue? Priscilla said we should continue. I have a lot of questions. Should we continue? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I can share this. Oh Lord, I'm exactly, love is the greatest. We should love one another genuinely. Not I love you because I know I'm going to get $1,000 from you. No, love genuinely, love unconditionally. I love you even if I wouldn't get anything back in return. Oh my God, I'm glad. I'm glad. Nice to see everyone here, and let's continue. Okay, let's continue. wrote the book of Proverbs? Who wrote the book of Proverbs? Nice one. Okay. Okay. They already got it. Solomon did. Solomon did. Solomon did. Correct. Who was the strongest man in the Bible? The strongest man in the Bible. Samson. That is correct. That is correct. And remember when the Israelites were stuck in the wilderness, what food did God provide? What food did God provide for the Israelites when they were in the wilderness? Correct. Manna. Manna from heaven. That is correct. Manna from heaven. Manna from heaven. And who were the parents of Cain and Abel? The parents of Cain and Abel? That's a giveaway answer. Who said quail? Oh, really? The N family. Later, I'm going to ask you which one is quail. I'll ask you which one is quail. Maybe manna is correct. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were the parents of Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. The next question. What river in the Bible, the Israel, the Israelite had to get into Canaan. Canaan was the promised land. There was a big river, will I call it river? A body of water. The Israelite had to cross to enter the promised land. What was the name of that river? The name of the river. All right. We have a subscriber who wants to join us. His name is Obiora. Not the Red Sea. Hi. Good evening.
Uh, Good evening.
How are you? Happy
I'm
weekend.
fine.
We are having our
All the
Bible
best.
studies. Are you going to join us? Join the competition?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But right now it's
Okay.
everybody nice seeing you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. So everybody today everybody um we all are doing the competition, doing the Bible quiz together. So
Yeah,
do you mind after the
yeah, yeah.
after the after this quiz, then I could talk to you. Is that fine?
Okay, okay.
All right. Have a
Yeah, yeah.
lovely evening. Thank you
All
for
right.
joining us today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, bye. All right. So the body of yes, the Jordan River. That is correct. Who was the first person? Okay. We have Ngozi. We have Ngozi. We have Ngozi. We have the N family. No. Okay. Ehi. The N family. Okay. Okay. My mom. All right. That is correct. It's the River Jordan. What city fell after the Israelites marched around it for 7 days? There was a city that fell. Correct, Jericho. The city of Jericho fell after the Israelites marched around it for 7 days. Praising the Lord. Who was known as the weeping prophet in the Bible? There was a prophet known as the weeping prophet. The prophet known as the weeping prophet. Correct, Jeremiah. I hope you guys are not cheating now. But Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet. Yes, Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet. That is correct. Chisabam, that is correct. And the next question is, how many books are in the Bible? How many books are in the Bible? How many books are in the Bible? 66, correct. So we have Ngozi, Manuela, my mom, Vicky, the N family, Chisabam, and Hey. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have Priscilla too. Okay. All right. What profession was Peter before following Jesus? What profession was Peter before following Jesus? I'm taking down your names. I'm taking it. I'm seeing it. I saw your name, Vicky. I'm taking down your name. I saw it. No, he wasn't a carpenter. Correct. The first answer goes to Ehi. That is correct. So we have Ehi, the N family. Okay. Ngozi. Actually. Okay. So we have three. The N family were okay, there were two times. Okay. Okay, so the fisherman. Yes, I saw it. I've corrected it. No, Vicky, I did not see your name here right now for the fisherman and Priscilla. All right. The next question: what is the shortest verse in the Bible? The shortest verse in the Bible. And what does it say? Jesus wept. Correct. Correct. Vicky, John 3:16 how? It's John 11:35. Jesus wept. The shortest verse in the Bible. It's John 11:35. Correct. Who was the first king of Israel? Who was the first king of Israel? That's the next question. Who was the first king of Israel? Saul. That is correct. The first king of Israel was Saul. First king of Who baptized Jesus? Who baptized Jesus? That's the next question. I have 10 questions and then we round up. Who baptized? John. John the who? Correct. The four is John the Baptist. You have to get it correctly. John the Baptist. John the Baptist baptized Jesus. And where was Jesus born? Okay. Where was Jesus born? Where was Jesus born? In Bethlehem. That is correct. That is correct. And what was the occupation of Matthew? What did Matthew do for a living? On a zonyo. I don't know. My Igbo is cracked. Oh, Onyoshi. My sister said he was a lawyer. He was a lawyer where he was a tax collector. Correct. He was a tax collector. Matthew was a tax collector. Yeah. And he was a tax collector actually. No, he was Chizobam, he was actually a tax collector. Matthew was a tax collector. Yes. He was a tax collector. And who wrote the majority of the New Testament? So who wrote the majority of the New Testament? That's my next question. So most of the Bibles, most of the books in the New Testament, who wrote them? St. Paul. Yes, Paul. That is correct. And we know that Paul was a replacement to Judas Iscariot. So, my last question, this is going to be my last question. What did Jesus say is the greatest commandment? And that's all. Anybody that knows me, that's what I preach every time. She's about to say, letter one finish Paul. Paul writes too many letters. Oh, I hope we are listening to the letters. Yes. The greatest commandment, you see, that anybody who knows me know this is what I say every time. If I love you, I will not offend. If you love someone, you won't offend the person, correct? If you love someone, you won't want to hurt the person. And imagine that we genuinely love, no, it's not love your neighbor as yourself. No. The greatest commandment in the Bible is love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. Then love your neighbor as Christ has loved you. So, in general, love, just love, love everyone. You take care. You don't love someone because of what you will gain from them. You just love them. You see God in one another. Thank you, everybody, for appreciating me, by being here with me today, for sharing this evening with me. I'm grateful, everyone. I'm grateful, Ngozi, Vicky. I'm grateful, Priscilla. I'm grateful, Chizobam. I'm grateful, Ehi Ene. I'm grateful, Emanuela. I'm grateful the N family. I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful for you all being here with me. I'm grateful, Chizobam and Joko. I'm grateful. I'm seeing all your comments. I appreciate you guys. And then I will see you guys this time next week for another quiz. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be interesting by the grace of God. As I always say, be blessed and be a blessing to others. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Bye. You're welcome. You all are welcome. Thank you. We love you. I love you guys too. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for building this channel with me. Thank you for sharing my channel with me. Just 2 weeks ago, I started and I am over 800. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. And together, we are going to share this love. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the winners. So I want you guys to reach out to me, Ima, Chizobam, Priscilla, my mom, Vicky, Ungo, the N family, and Ehi Ene. Please reach out to me so that I can send you your money. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.